Long story short, he killed about half the guy's yard. And I'm not gonna name the company, I'm not gonna name the property. They haven't paid us a dime all winter long, and it's April. Totaling up to about 10,000 bucks for these two properties. Those chainsaws are gonna sit there until I write it on the board and say, put the chainsaws away. Yeah, good morning, YouTube. It is a Monday morning here in Southwest Wisconsin at Pagel Services. And normally Tuesdays are the day that kick my ass. But apparently it's gonna be Monday this week that kicks my ass. So far things are not going well this morning. It is only 10:15 a.m. and it has just been an absolute clusterfuck. Just praying it's gonna get better. I don't know. It's just one of them days where everything goes wrong. So I had an employee that was upset this morning, wanting more money, thinking that they deserve more money. Had a talk with them. And then Chris and Holly are out power brooming. The power broom broke down already, which Friday the other power broom broke down. So they took the other one, and now they're both broke down. So that's going lovely. And I had John come in Saturday. He replaced the fuel tank in that new truck that we got from Texas. Dan went and sprayed one lawn, and the truck's leaking fuel all over the road and won't start. So clearly John forgot to hook something up. So we're towing that back to the shop, and gonna see what's wrong with that. I gotta go out here and move the dump truck. So just lovely Monday morning. Like I said, normally it's Tuesdays that fight me. I don't know why, but today's the day, so let's see how it goes. I got Sean and Hunter working in the shop, the new spray truck. John replaced the fuel tank on it this weekend. Everything was working good, running good. Dan filled it up with fuel, made it about 2 miles, and now it's leaking fuel all over and won't run. So they're gonna haul that back to the shop here and see what John forgot to hook up. Lovely. I just dropped the dump truck off at the supply center. Walking back to the shop. Don't worry, it's just a block away. There's a good site. Yeah, that's going good so far. Awesome. So this tractor blew a hydraulic line on Friday. Wasn't actually the broom, it was the hydraulic line. So they came back, got the other mower and the other broom, and then they went out to power broom. And then the broom on that one blew the front chain. So when I told the guys to go through this broom, I expected them to look at that chain and lube it up, and it was not. So now we got to put a new chain on that broom, new hose on that mower, fix the fuel line on that truck. Sean's fixing the tailgate on the dump truck. You know, everything's junk. So they're saying one of those fuel line clips wasn't hooked up properly, so as long as they ain't broke.
Yeah, no, it's not broke.
Okay. So apparently John just didn't hook it up. So we'll prime the system. It's a nice thing about these L5Ps. Just turn the key and she primes her all up. Primed and ready to go. Hopefully. I'd like to make $2 today. Gave Dan a brand new t-shirt this morning. Now he's rolling around on the goddamn shop floor. I have to get these guys like uniforms, mechanic uniforms. Yeah, we didn't really want to put it all the way up on the hoist because it's full of water.
Dan, you want to fill me that, slide me that tank cover?
I don't know, that's got to be 3,000 pounds in the bed. The hoist was struggling a little bit, so told him to do it on the floor, which, like Hunter said, wish he would have checked it uptown, wouldn't have had to haul it back here. All right, we're gonna get the hell out of there. It's Monday. It's Monday. Everybody's a little cranky today, so Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. But glad they got that fixed. Hopefully Chris and Holly aren't having any issues. Let's go see what's going on at the office. Space working. Perfect.
It's very spacious.
Very spacious.
Very.
Now Jess can come up, Mom can come up. We got all kinds of room now. They're working on tax bullshit. Not my job.
Not my job.
What's Derek doing in here? Derek just in here scratching his nuts.
Just a big nut scratcher.
If you guys missed it in the last video, Derek had an itch and you guys caught him on camera, so.
I was doing it for a pretty long time.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm doing social media posts. I'm scheduling them out. So
Good job scheduling them out so you can stay busy.
So I can make ChatGPT do more of my work.
Don't tell everybody our secret. I don't need everybody knowing how we do it. Came up here this weekend, got these pictures all up. Looking nice in here. Justin's office in here. It's looking pretty plain in here, I don't know. Yeah, it's looking a little plain Jane in here. We're gonna spice it up.
Decor going.
We can peek on them. Jess has got pizza. That looks pretty good. She can't even see me. It's a spy. It's a spy window.
Already scared Sydney a couple times just peeking through and then
Did you?
catch her on her phone. What are you doing?
Yeah, catching her on her phone looking at Facebook.
Yeah.
Emily's got the new Pagel Services black long sleeve shirt on. She's just getting some orders out from this weekend. She's super excited about the camera. Loves it. Yeah, we got some more tools in the mail here. Can't remember. Honestly, can't. Oh yeah, got a big sawzall. So I like the little hacksaws that Milwaukee makes, but the guy said we need a big one, so we got him a big one. What else did I get? And it looks like we got 3 more angle grinders. So building retaining walls, doing stuff like that, you're always using angle grinders, and we use them in the shop here too. So just stocking ourselves up on Milwaukee tools. We've been giving them away to you guys a little bit too much, so we need some for us here.
The next day.
It's another day here at Pagel Services. Hard at it. Oh, it's only 9:30. It's 31 degrees. Man, is it gonna snow or what? I want to put those snow plows away. But I've had the guys working for the last couple weeks here, and I really haven't checked in on any of them, so I think it's time we go check in on them, make sure they're doing good work, make sure they're doing exactly what they should be doing, make sure nobody's slacking off. So we're gonna go do some babysitting today. Yeah, yesterday wasn't worth a shit. Usually my Tuesdays are rough, but for some reason it was Monday this week. I don't know. So we're hoping for a bright, beautiful, awesome day here at Pagel Services today. So Dan is putting down a pre-emergent, our first spray of the year, and trying to get ahead of the schedule. Went around half the city here and he's back at the office, so he must have knew we were coming, or hopefully he broke something again. I don't know. A little bit of a late night last night. Yeah, last night I did shocks, struts on Holly's Explorer for her, and then attempted to do a rear wheel bearing, and boy, those are a fucking bitch. Not fun to steel bearing in an aluminum housing, and it was just seized in there like crazy. So swinging the hammer for about an hour. Of course the torch tanks were empty, so that really made it really nice. So yeah, I didn't leave the shop till like 11:30 last night and was pretty grumpy about it. So a little tired this morning, but let's go put a little fuel in the old Duramax here. Yeah, put it right in the hole. do it. Oh yeah. She wasn't quite empty. Just a little 24-gallon drink this morning. The little shit box Duramax here. So, clock that into the old app here. For any of you guys that have fuel barrels and you guys are still like writing shit down on pieces of paper and tracking stuff the old-fashioned way, get a hold of us and we will we'll hook you up. So if you look here, I gotta log in my fuel, so I'm gonna put my name in there. I'm gonna put my vehicle in there. I'm gonna put where we're at, the fuel type, and the gallons. And that's all off a QR code, and now it just sent it to our main system. So our main system shows everybody's fuel usage, shows all the trucks, shows all the equipment, shows where all our fuel is going and who's using it. So if you guys want that system, we actually have it in the merch shop, guys. It is for sale. It is quite a process to put it all together. So if it is something you want, it's going to be a little pricey, but in the end, you're going to track all your fuel and you're going to use technology to do it. It works great. Hey Zach, this is Caleb with Pagel Services. Hey, I was just wondering when you guys were going to turn that pump house back on up here. Oh, alright, my guy said he tried it last Thursday and it wasn't working, but I'll run over there right now and try it. So Dan's out back filling the 200-gallon water tank with the fucking garden hose, so it takes, you know, 45 minutes to fill. Across the street there's a pump house, you know, that fills it in 30 seconds. So, I don't know, I just asked Dan and he said it wasn't working, so I guess we should go try it, Derek. Let's go see if it works. I ain't got no quarters. I got quarters in my truck. I got quarters. You got quarters? We just need 2. Go test her out. You got quarters in this shitbox car of yours?
Oh, it'll take me a while to find them, but they're in there somewhere.
Yeah, they're under the chicken nuggets. You still owe me $10, so if you give me 2 quarters, we'll knock it down to $9.50. Careful, they're kind of nasty stuck together, so. Remember, they don't want to see you, Derek. Man, that's nice in there. God damn. Now you only owe me $9.50, Derek. Well, I'm gonna get that logged into the books. Derek and I put a.
Where's the pump compared to the shop?
Yeah. Where's the pump? We're not even gonna cut this video. It's literally right here. And if this fucker works, I'm gonna go yell at Dan. But yeah, Derek and I made a bet that. Took us like 6 months to get a blue check mark on Google, and I bet him $10 that we'd get it this last time, and we did.
You got her.
All right, we made it. We didn't even have to cut the video. Deposit 1 quarter for approximately 80 gallons. It's coming. Shit, what are we gonna do with this water?
There's some ice cubes in there.
All right, let's go yell at Dan. See if we can beat the water down to Dan. See, Dan would just sit down there for an hour on his phone dinking around while it fills up. I'd prefer we fill it there and get the fuck going.
So do you have to give him rolls of quarters for that thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna make him buy it himself here. He keeps fucking off. Yeah, the fucking water works. Put 1 quarter in and it comes right out.
Oh, maybe they turned it on then. Or it ain't my quarter the other day.
It might be 50 cents now, he said.
What?
No, it's 1 quarter.
Oh, it is 1 quarter?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Dan just likes to sit back here for an hour. Load. Takes forever.
Some ice cubes came out of there.
Some ice cubes?
Yeah.
There was actually a piece of ice in there. Here's the push mower we're gonna throw in on the deal, guys. Giving that brand new zero turn and new trailer, new blower, new trimmer. And then we're just gonna give you some old piece of shit fucking push mower.
Is this from John's backyard, or where's this from?
So, I don't know. Push mowers are hard to keep in good shape for some reason. I used to buy the Honda ones, self-propelled, and then I bought a Milwaukee powered one, self-propelled, and they ruined that. So last year I literally gave John my credit card and I said, go buy whatever push mower you want that you will like and you'll use. And he went to like Menards and got a $90 yard force. Like, I literally didn't give him a budget. I just said, go buy whatever you want. And he said he didn't want a self-propelled one. So we got the 21-inch yard force. People wonder why I'm stressed out all the fucking time. It's never ending, Derek. Never ending.
You chose this life. This life did not choose you.
Yeah, I know. That's what. So we got a company that gave us 2 properties for snow removal this winter. And I'm not going to name the company. I'm not going to name the properties yet. But they haven't paid us a dime all winter long. And it's April. So totaling up to about $10,000 for these 2 properties. So, you know, we got $10,000 that's just sitting there, and they keep giving us other people's phone numbers and call this lady, call this lady, call this lady, you know, and then I call them and, oh yeah, we'll look into it, and then they never get back to us. So I just tried calling them both again. Nobody will answer the phone. It's gonna be real soon here, and we're gonna let everybody on YouTube know what this company's doing, and then maybe we'll get paid. So we'll do it the hard way. I don't know, Derek and I just went in the basement office here. Smells like something in there, so I don't know. We're gonna put a carbon monoxide detector in there. Should probably have one in there anyways. You know, you don't want to wait till people are sleeping. Yeah, big day here at Pagel Services. We're putting in carbon monoxide detectors, which the guys are supposed to have the exhaust fans on and stuff when they move the mowers out, so. I mean, it definitely smells like fucking gas down here. I could smell it. Got a pretty good sniffer, but I don't know. I'm detecting. Almost smells like natural gas. Can't be good.
Like LP?
It's not really LP, but. Alright, well, it's not carbon monoxide. Seems like it's more down here.
Yeah.
Sniffle-meter 1000 here. So Dan got loaded up. Let's go find him and make sure he's doing an excellent job spraying lawns. Hello. Hello.
Got put on hold before you even said hello.
Yeah. Must be calling to give me some money. Probably doing it on purpose. Call him and put him on hold.
This call is to authorize the payment of $1,499 for the recent order of Apple MacBook Pro on your Amazon account. If you do not authorize this payment, please press 1 to speak to our customer support representative.
They know I'm gonna fuck with them. Fucking idiots. Scammers. Scammers out there making more money than I am. Can you just imagine if we did that? Call people and then just put them on hold. Please wait. So like I said, he's putting down some pre-emergent and a little starter fertilizer to get these lawns going, get them green. So nothing too crazy, but it's got to be done. 3 apps a year, that's all we do. Spring, summer, and fall. Big ones up here.
Derek, you should drink some of that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'll it do? Will it make my hair fall out?
You ain't got much hair to fall out.
Yeah, nobody likes you, Derek. So I believe this is a new lawn we just added. I don't think we've ever done this one before.
You know who lives here?
Our old Spanish teacher. No habla Spanish.
Me llamo Diego.
Should have sent her with Dan and Sean to Texas. So Dan's running the old steel green sprayer there. Works pretty good. I think that holds like 90 or 95 gallons. It tells you your speed. It tells you pretty much everything you need to know. It's really a nice sprayer. And I think we only spray probably 100 and maybe 175 lawns, so it's not like we're doing a crazy amount. Should make Dan hand spray for 6 months, lose 100 pounds. Pulling hose all day, that ain't fun. So what do you think? Should we put an ad out there with the lawn that Dan killed? That'd be fun. Yeah, we had a customer call us about a week ago, and Dan accidentally had some of our all kill in his hose, only in the hose, not in the tank. He forgot to rinse the hose out, and long story short, he killed about half the guy's yard. You can see where it finally rinsed out and then started putting the fertilizer down. So we got to fix that yard up this spring. It's not looking too hot. It's really not as bad as I thought, being all kill, but we're probably gonna have to slit seed it and set up some sprinklers, try and get her back going. So I was not too happy about that, because basically he's got a fill hose off that truck tank, and then he's got the spray hose, and he was filling the sprayer, so he never actually used the pull hose on the tank of the truck, which, like I said, he rinsed the tank and everything, but he never rinsed the hose out. So yeah, not good. Dan's first little fuck up there.
You like the parking brake on this thing, Derek?
Yeah, the park brake works good.
Well, especially when I don't set it.
Yeah, it's not even set. It's a Bluetooth park brake. So do you know whose house this is? She's our old Spanish teacher. Derek
Oh,
and
is
I,
she?
Spanish teacher. So next time we go to Texas, we're gonna send this lady with you, and she can be your translator.
She can
How's that
handle the
sound?
language barriers down there, huh?
Look at him now. He's setting the park brake. See?
It just sucks trying to undo it. so
Tried
you
blaming
bust
the
your
parking
knuckles.
brake, but it's not set.
It still don't work very well.
All right.
But
Well,
it's
how
enough
many
to
lawns
stop
you
it.
got left today?
Oh, is there 3 or 4 yet, I think.
Okay.
And I could see 2 of them from right here.
This tire's low. Well, the front tires are low. Better get some air in them. All right, keep at her.
I'll
Thanks.
keep at her.
Don't put any on that new seed.
Yup, out front where that tree was.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, a little chilly today. Damn Mother Nature here in Wisconsin's just beating us up.
Oh, we got Eric and John anywhere close by?
Platteville. Keep going all the way to Platteville to get, yeah. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, not too bad.
Eric will probably have his beef stroganoff again. That's what he has for lunch every time we go and talk to him.
Yeah, I think he eats that every day, beef stroganoff.
Meal preps beef stroganoff for lunch.
Yeah, just eats it cold. Well, we should probably run out to the shop and see if Hunter and Sean are getting anything done. Like I said, this is going to be their last week in the shop, so one final week of prepping equipment before we get started on the season. So let's head on out there. Garbage goes today, Derek. Gotta get this shit out of here. You know recycling's not a thing, right?
Just all gets mixed together.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit of cardboard. Let's go see what the guys are doing. Alright, so I told Hunter to take the glass out of the mini loader because we all remember what happened last year when he ran the mini loader. And then he's going through and servicing it, changing the fuel filter, oil filter, checking everything over, making sure she's in tip-top shape. Yeah, this is Holly's car here. It was a nightmare last night. The shocks really weren't bad to replace, but this wheel bearing fought me. If I had had my torch working, I could have got it out a lot easier. But so yeah, I just need to compress that and put this back together. Be a done deal. So as you can see here, Sean and Hunter both got a list of dumb shit that's got to be done. Just stupid putting stuff back, rearranging, organizing, getting equipment ready, blah blah blah.
Still haven't heard back from Flows.
Okay, you could run to Lancaster and switch that tank out. And so yeah, looks like Hunter's fucking around here, putting some chargers up here for us. So got a lot of Milwaukee chargers around here. Oh, how are these going? Making some more light testers for you guys.
What, are you looking at weather?
Yeah, we're gonna bring the plows in and wash them all up next.
Are you trying to tell me there's not going to be any more snow?
No more snow. Fluid film Tom. So yeah, I'll have them bring them all in, scrub them up, clean them up, spray them with salts gone, rinse them off, and then tomorrow we'll spray them with fluid film, probably put them away. Well, we might as well take these up and get them in the merch shop, Derek. What do you think?
Okay.
I gotta get stickers on them. Get them all dolled up. Get them sold. It's been a great day, Derek. It's been a great day.
I've been smiling the whole time.
You know what I find weird is those chainsaws are gonna sit there. Those chainsaws are gonna sit there until I write it on the board and say, put the fucking chainsaws away. I'm dead serious.
Are they even yours or are they somebody else's?
They're ours. We'll put a camera on them. It's April 8th. You think I'm fucking joking?
No.
I don't know. I'm wrong, because what'll happen is Hunter will watch this video and then the next morning he'll come in and move the fucking chainsaws.
They've already been there for 2 weeks, haven't they?
Yeah, oh yeah, they've been there at least 2 weeks. I don't understand. I don't know. This is a struggle. I think I'm gonna have to take a nap today, Derek. God damn, I'm tired.
That might be the carbon monoxide speaking.
Yeah, yeah. I don't normally stay up till midnight working on fucking cars anymore. I used to, but not anymore. A little sleepy today. Maybe it's all the stress getting to me. You know what we should do to help out the stressor, Derek? We should head back to the office and read some comments. What do you think?
No.
Yeah, do a little Caleb in the comments. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that should get you going. Hey, you want to do Caleb in the comments?
No,
I've got them
I really don't want to.
right here.
All right, let's go.
All right, now it's time for everybody's favorite game show we have here at Pagel Services. It's called Caleb in the Comments. Middle fingers galore. These comments were specifically the nasty ones, the ones that have not been posted. No one has seen these comments. No one can see these comments. YouTube has blocked them. Caleb has not seen these, so we are going to go right into it. Are you ready?
Haven't even seen them. Hit me, Derek.
Comment number 1. This comes from @JohnA5515. You have the personality of a dead tree. Don't be such a dick, you miserable f***. Great channel. Keep up the great work.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of right today. I mean, I'm pretty down in the dumps. A lot of stress going on here right now, but yeah, we appreciate watching, and I'm sure you'll be back to the next video, buddy. Thanks.
Great channel. Keep up the great work.
Yeah.
That's what he ended it
Yeah,
with. So.
thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
This one comes from @PaulJohnson-S2P. Is everyone in Wisconsin obese and brain damaged?
Yeah. I mean, obesity is probably a problem here, but brain damage, I don't know. Please specify brain damage.
This one comes from our biggest fan, Ken Olofsky, 2511. That's what you get for being a cheap buying used junk. Why aren't you supporting the local dealerships and leasing?
Does he not watch our videos, or? I explained multiple times why we were going down south to get a vehicle, and that was to get one that's rust-free. I don't have the budget for a new one, so I want to buy a used one. If I want to buy a used one, it's going to be 5, 6, 8 years old. And if you go down south, you can buy them 5, 6, 8 years old, rust-free. So slow down, watch another video, take it all in, breathe.
This one also comes from our biggest fan, Ken Olofsky-N9I. This was on the live with you and Holly. She's only with you for the money. And then @PaulJohnson-S2P commented, she likes fat.
So there's no money there, especially in the dead of winter or right after winter, man. The checkbook's pretty light, so Holly doesn't give a shit about money. She doesn't care about that at all. As far as the fat, I don't know. You'll have to ask her, but she doesn't seem to have any issues with that. So, but we appreciate the positivity.
This next one comes from @MikeBurger5025. It has been edited, so who knows what it used to say. This negative tit-sucking bootlicker with an addictive obsession and a brown noser obviously probably has a 20 by 30 poster of you hanging on his bedroom wall. I think they're referring to me having this poster. I think I'm the brown noser now that I'm reading this.
Oh, so this is...
That he made himself from his computer, most likely has 2 jars of Vaseline and a substance jar marked mayonnaise. Yes, mayonnaise.
I'm so confused. I don't know who that's to or what, but some of these comments, it's like these guys are drunk at midnight and just thinking of this dumb shit. I don't understand.
That one was a fun one to try and go through. All right, this one comes from @Gearhead143God. Mr. Pagel, you're one hell of a kick-ass boss, and Guy love how you just let a newbie go plowing. Keep it up, my dude. The crybaby ass hater, they can suck a pole.
Yeah, go suck a pole. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate the comment. You're right. Pretty much fuck all the haters. That's what we do.
This one comes from @JackSprat3287. If you watch your filthy mouth, ... you would have a lot more subscribers.
Yeah, I've heard that, but I don't think that's quite the answer, because I've seen some bigger channels that swear as well, so I don't know that that's for sure the answer, and I don't think you know that that's the answer either. You're just giving us your opinion. We value your opinion, but we're not sure that that's correct.
This one comes from American Podcast 85, who is a subscriber. LMAO, looky here, folks. Mr. Attitude is live. Prick, lucky I don't work there, LOL.
So what he wants, I don't get it. He's upset that he doesn't work here, or?
I don't know. If he's a subscriber, it's a weird thing to post on.
Seems kind of grumpy. I don't know.
It was all in
Seems
caps,
salty.
but he also put LOL at the end, so maybe he's just joking.
Should we send him some of this fake cash, see if he's in a better mood? I don't know.
That'll work.
Get on over to the merch shop, buddy. Buy yourself a hat. You'll feel better.
At Brian Herman 1035 says, this video is a great example of that asshole you work for / with that stands around making videos, talking shit, sitting in the truck making calls instead of actually helping with the work, buddy. Your opinion on the hardscape is irrelevant. Put the phone down, shut your hole, grab a rake, and help.
This guy's a fucking moron.
The funniest part about that is if that was from a short that we cut from a video that we made, and if he were to look at the video, literally the next 5 minutes after that is you working on that yard.
Oh, yeah.
Is you working on that yard.
Oh, it's that retaining wall that I was talking bad about. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. People are so stupid. Like, they don't understand how this business was built and who built it and who got it to this point. And, you know, now my job is to drive around and check and babysit and make decisions all day. So I don't necessarily get to get out there and work, but in that video, if you would have watched the whole video, I was certainly working that day. So
this one comes as the final one. This comes from at Kevin Henry 5523. This is only one person's experience, but as soon as you went political, I was out, which is too bad because Derek is incredibly funny. He's my absolute favorite. I wish there was more of him, and I would use you guys as the pulse of the country.
So as soon as we went political, he was out.
Yep.
Is that what it says?
Yep. And that comment was comment was 2 hours ago.
But he's still here.
Yeah.
All right. So that pretty much says you're a liar. So you're still here, buddy. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here.
He didn't actually say anything about me. There's been too many comments saying that I'm a piece of shit and they don't like me, so I had to give myself a nice comment. Somehow.
Yeah, a lot of the comments have been about Derek not wanting to see him on camera, which I understand, because if we were doing like Derek's kind of videos, like cards and basketball and sports, if I was in those videos, people would be like, what the fuck is this guy doing here? Like, this makes no sense. I understand their point, but, you know, some people really like Derek, so. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Caleb in the Comments. A little grumpy today, but we're getting through it. Hopefully, really, I don't think there's been that many bad comments lately. I feel like they've kind of skewered to mostly good ones. Maybe 5%, maybe.
I had to go back a month for most of these.
Yeah, so we appreciate you guys, but for the haters, keep it up, and we'll get you in the next Caleb in the Comments. All right, guys, we just ended the live. We announced the winners of the giveaway, and let's give them a call, guys. So the second place winner, the guy that won the Milwaukee Tools, Richard Myers. Let's give him a call right now and ask him about his car's extended warranty here. Bam. No answer?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
What? Why didn't he answer? He must not want the Milwaukee Tools. Alright, guys, let's try the first place winner, Mark Seymour. So it looks like that tailbed trailer is going to Pennsylvania.
Please leave your message for...
Come on, guys. We got two winners here and nobody's going to answer the phone? Oh, Richard Myers is calling us back. Yellow.
Hello.
Is this Richard?
Yeah.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Sound so grumpy on the phone.
I was sleeping.
Oh, shit. I literally just said that, too. I was like, is this guy sleeping or what? Well, you won't be too upset, because I got you out of bed because you won the Milwaukee Tools in our current giveaway here at Pagel Services.
Are you kidding me?
Yep, we got, you didn't win the trailer, but the Milwaukee Tools, hey, that's a pretty good second place prize for you.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Good deal. How long have you been watching our channel?
Oh, almost a year now.
Really?
Enjoy it. Yeah, I wish it was on more than just, a few days a week.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe someday we'll get some more on there. Hopefully you can put these Milwaukee Tools to work and enjoy them.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sorry to get you out of bed, but...
oh, that's great.
Yeah. So, I'll have the girls in the office get a hold of you Monday, and we appreciate you. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep, see you later.
Be safe.
Yep, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Mark Seymour. Let's get him out of bed.
Hello?
Hey, is this Mark?
Yeah.
How are we doing today?
Alright.
What, are you sleeping or what?
No, I'm here getting a car transferred. Who's this?
Oh, my name is Caleb. I got a YouTube channel.
Yeah?
And we actually drew your name for the tilt bed trailer.
Get out.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give you a call and let you know that you won the tilt bed trailer and our giveaway number 8. And
That's amazing. That's awesome.
sounds like we're going to be sending this trailer out to Pennsylvania. So
Alright, thanks so much.
thanks, buddy. Have a good one.
Yep.
Bye.
Yep.
All right. Well, sounds like he's super excited. Said he was shaking. So I don't know. It is a pretty nice trailer, and people like him. People like me that never win stuff, and you know, every once in a while you get lucky and your name gets drawn and you win. So we're super excited, guys. Can't wait. I wish he was a little closer. I mean, I guess I didn't ask him. Maybe he would drive out here. That's a long ways. I don't even know how long. Let's just look it up for shits and giggles here. Yeah, that's a 13-hour drive. Holy shit. So, I don't know. We'll ask him that Monday. I highly doubt he's going to want to drive out here, but worst case, we'll ship it out to him. We'll find a hotshot driver or somebody that can tote it out there for him. And like I said, we appreciate all you guys that got entered to win. This has been a great giveaway. And if you haven't entered yet, make sure to get on over. Check out the lawnmower, check out the trailer, check out the blower, the trimmer, the gas can, all the stuff we put on it, guys. $15,000 giveaway, guys. Biggest one we've ever done yet. So get on over there and get yourself entered to win. And the next call could be me calling you, telling you won the trailer or mower. So guys, sorry about being a little bit down in this video. Just had a bad couple days here at Pagel Services, and that's just part of owning a business, guys. Some days it sucks, some days it's great, some days you're rich, some days you're broke. And it's just like a roller coaster, and I'm trying, you know, I don't want to put out these videos where I'm depressed like this, but at the same time, for any of these young kids that want to start a business, you better understand that not every day is great. You're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs, and this is the real deal, guys. I don't fake anything. There's no bullshit here. So just a bad couple days, no big deal, but we are super excited, guys. This ends Saturday, so make sure to get on over to the merch shop, guys. Buy yourself something, and it could be you that we're handing this over to, or delivering it, whatever we got to do. That tilt bed trailer is going out to Pennsylvania, guys, so we're gonna have a little bit of trucking in that, which sucks, but it is what it is. It's probably gonna cost me about $1,500 to get the trailer out to Pennsylvania, but it is what it is, guys. We're making shit happen. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel, guys. We appreciate every one of you, and we will see you guys in the next video.
I am wearing the one and the only shirt that you cannot buy in the merch shop. One and only.
Caleb's mom.
Yeah.
What if we put that in the merch shop?
I doubt if it'd be a big hit.
Oh, I love it. I'd make it.
You'd buy it?
Are you gonna buy one of those special dinosaurs?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a different conversation.
I'm just busy torquing stuff.
I guess I should have looked at the directions, maybe. Comes with a dime bag.
Testing.
Get another shot of me getting in the truck for the 80th time
System
today.
ready.
What have you got done today? Oh, a whole lot of nothing.
Got our steps in.
Just driving around getting steps in.
Did you see how mean people were to me in the comments?
I don't have time for that, either.
What do you want me just to give you the cliff notes?
Yeah.
They pretty much said I was the worst person alive, and every time I get on screen or I start talking, they just skip through it all.
Really?
Yeah. Multiple people said that.
People?
What do you think of that?
We got their own opinion.
What's supposed to be in there?
Oxygen.
Oxygen?
Yeah, okay.
O2.
Put it back in there.
That's CO2.
No. Oxygen.
Yeah.
With the fireball. Yep.
Okay. Well, is everybody on time this morning?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I was.
You were. Emily was late this morning for the first time. What do you think? What should I do?
That damn thing, because we're always late. Everyone's always late.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So there were anywhere in between 10 and 20 comments specifically saying they hated the fact that I would take the camera and talk and go talk with other people.
Yep.
Comments.
So is that what you're going to do?
I mean, it's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, yep.
Your thoughts.
Oh, my thought, my personal thoughts. So they don't like this interaction here?
Just me though.
Oh, but they like hearing us, but not you?
Mm-hmm.
But who's supposed to talk to us? I'm not very talkative, so I need some input, you know? I think you do great. I love your voice, Derek. It soothes me. That's all I got. What more do you want from me?
I don't know what these people want. This is how conversations would happen and work if there's only one person talking.
Yeah. How do they expect a podcast? You and Caleb, or just Caleb? Like, somebody's got to talk.
And just a side note, guys, we have less entries for this giveaway than we did that first black load trail trailer that we gave away.